Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? This is Meredith with Tasty Bites Timeless Travels, and today is day 10 on the Holland America World Cruise 2025 on the Zyder Dam. Come follow us along. Now, I am coming at you today from the World Theater here on the Zyder Dam. Now, we've had a great morning thus far. We went and had our standard breakfast of C's dairy-free omelet, my order of pancakes. C is at church. And I am gone ahead and gotten our seats at the World Theater for the Port Talk at 10. It's about Lima. Never been there. We do have an excursion plan, but we're there for 3 days. So we want to see if there's something we want to try to manage by ourselves on day 2. Day 3, we're only there for half a day, so we'll probably just stay on the ship. Today is January 13th. It's also Rubber Ducky Day, so I'm kind of intrigued to see what's going to happen with that. One of the food and beverage bartenders told me that she thinks they're hiding ducks around the ship for the passengers to find, but I haven't seen any, so we'll have to see how that goes. But a note about this theater, I know I've talked about it before. There's a lot of blind spots, but we've recently moved to this new spot where we're kind of up front. I'm kind of digging it. Let me show you. So we're in this line, which is kind of like an aisleway, but it has these actual tables. So I'm able to have a table for my stuff. And I brought my laptop because this doesn't start for another 45 minutes, so I can get some work done. But we have an excellent view of the stage from these seats too. This was our view for the show last night. I mean, yeah, there were some heads, and I'm zoomed in a little bit because they're replacing a chair in front of me, and I didn't want to get the guy's head in the shot. But they're pretty good seats. Normally we sit in the balcony, but we've actually really, the past 2 times we sat here, we really enjoyed it. So I went ahead and snagged it for us today. Now, I'm not a seat hoarder. I'm not saying come to the show super early and sit and get your spot. Sometimes they're necessary. On Coney's Dam, and when we were on the Hawaii, it was absolutely necessary to be at the show really early to get good seats. Shows are very popular on Holland, but they're very good, so there's a reason for it. But Port Talk was really interesting. If you don't want to come to the Port Talk, they actually put it on your television, though. But I kind of like seeing things in person. And just like that, our laundry is back. I'm impressed. We sent this out yesterday evening and we got it back really, really quickly. And they even do a nice little note saying thank you so much for using our laundry service. Not like we had any options, but you know, we wanted to clean clothes and this is a long voyage, but it's still a nice little touch. I like it. All right, we are headed to dinner. We did not do much this afternoon. I was feeling a little seasick, so I took a nap today. I don't normally do that, or at least not when we're all on cruises. I'll take a nap when, I worked 5 days a week and had 2 days off. I did love me some nap time, but not typically during a cruise, but a lot of rocking. So I took a nice nap and watched the Little Worst Cooks on television. Speaking of food, it's dinner time. All right, appetizers have showed up. C got the infamous shrimp cocktail that they've had every night. It's plated a little different, though. It's just plated in like a little miniature salad bowl. So different, but hey, it holds the food. It works for us. Now today, I got the port to table appetizer, and here in South America, port to table is apparently vegetable pot stickers. I had a nice chuckle over this. This is not what I think of when I think of local South American food, but I do love some pot stickers. All right, after our delicious appetizers, the main course has arrived. C got the modified chicken. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Who doesn't like a good piece of roasted chicken? I really wanted to try this Parmesan carrot risotto. It looks beautiful. It apparently is in a very hot bowl. And then for my main, I got the cabbage glumke. Now, this is not at all what I thought it was going to look like, but it smells delicious. All right, and for something sweet, C has got a mango sorbet. Look at the color on that. Is that not gorgeous? That's a beautiful color for that sorbet. And then I went for banana pudding in a jar. Now, I'm particular about banana pudding. I am Southern. My Nana used to make it for me when I was a child. I don't see any vanilla wafers, you know, but still delicious. There's a little peanut brittle, though, so I'm sure it'll be tasty. All right, good evening. It is Lido Fair night. Now, C and I, we've done quite a few Lido Fairs on some different shows, but this one's a little different because first off, it's Rubber Ducky Day, so check out the pool. They put a ton of rubber duckies in the pool to celebrate Rubber Ducky Day. Now look at this little guy. He's just chilling. He's just living his best life on the edge of the pool. Now, the games don't start till 8 o'clock. They use a lot of different departments for this to kind of help in like organize the games and stuff. Last time we did it, they were giving out raffle tickets and you could win things. We didn't win anything, but it's still a good time nonetheless. With that, we are calling it an evening. The Lido Fair was fantastic. Like I said, we've done several Lido Fairs, and this one was amazing. It was very well organized. The lines got a little wonky doodle at one point. At one point, we had somebody try to cut in front of us, and we had to be like, no, the line is like way back there. And even the guy behind us was like, no, ma'am, you're going to need to go to the line in the back. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Which it's pretty easy to mistake that because it's just people going everywhere, but we didn't win anything in the raffle. The same guy won like 4 or 5 different things. I don't know if he was just lucky or if he was just the one coming up for his table, but it was a good time. We've had a great day. The laundry was super quick back. Like I said, I wasn't feeling good, so we didn't do as much today as we thought we were going to do. Never found any ducks, but still a great day. Tomorrow, Peru. According to the port talk we went to today, where we are docking is not a very safe spot, to the point that Holland is actually going to bus people to a safer spot of Peru for drop-off. We do have an excursion tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about it tomorrow, but we are in Peru for 2.5 days. People have already set their luggage out in the hallway that are taking the excursions to Machu Picchu, so we'll see what happens. I've never been to Peru. Super excited. Also, the weather's kind of chilly. It's like only mid-70s. It was kind of chilly at the Lido Fair, so not exactly the weather I expected in this part of the world, but, you know, hey, I have long sleeves. It's all good. All right, and we will see you tomorrow. Make sure you like, subscribe, and keep following us along in the adventures. Good night!